All right, we're going to look at the Michigan Wolverines in a 1-3-1 zone. We'll start with the basics and give you a visual of what they're doing and how hard they're working. But um, we'll come at it here from unit. They're playing Northwestern, and Northwestern plays 4 shooters around, which you saw us do in practice, and you know how hard that is to guard. You can see how aggressive Michigan's going to be. Now here we go. Now watch. Now this guy in the middle, he's going to work elbow to elbow. He's up, but look, he's looking. You never guard 0. You cannot guard empty space in a zone. You can't. It's death to a zone. As soon as he gets out on the edge, we see that he leaves the inside, and this guy's kind of the pivot. Now, for us, that's a post. We're big down here. We're long here. We're strong here and fast here. He comes around. He's playing space. Now, they're not sweating this, right? Because, that's a long pass, and he's got to be able to get there. But watch how quickly, on the reversal, diagonal, that's a little guy getting up under him. The wing comes out. Oh, shoot, I hit that button. Wing comes out, and we'll keep playing here. And then they got to play in the middle, but this is what I love. Steps up, sacrifices his body, takes the charge right in the middle of the lane. Backside chain. This is going to happen twice in these clips, but now, taking away the quarter, taking away the high top to top pass. Right now the corner's out there. The bottom of the zone is out there. He's matched up, and he's got to get down and bump and make them look. He's a mile from the rim, especially in a shot clock, 35-second shot clock era. Now they're shading it again. Now I wouldn't want us playing this far. I want to encourage this guy to drive, and I love how he's saying, "Go ahead, drive. We dare you," because they obviously know something in the scouting report. But we're putting a lot of pressure on him by playing out here. They don't mind because this guy's lightning quick. And then look at that, winning that zone battle, pushing him under, and this is going to be a hip-on-hip collision. He's not forearming him, he's not shoving him. But look, guys, you can't, you can't play a zone and not buy more man and not do this. This is huge for us, especially with long shot, long rebound. These things are going to come popping out. No, he taps it out, and they're running and zipping the ball up the floor. Shade in the middle, he's making life miserable on the bracket pass over top. Penetration, getting in a stance. Notice everybody's reacting as the ball moves, not after the ball moves. You move when after the ball moves and the zone is dead. He's coming through, really working. Look down here. This is a little guy, but I don't care. He's busting his butt. He's got 2. Why is he on top? If they throw it from here to here and he doesn't get his butt in there, well, then we got a problem. But if he can't be underneath and get to the corner, that takes some pressure off him, but he's got to cover ground quick. Penetration, corner, look how fast he's out there. He's got to come across and help. He's got to slide in. He's got that diagonal angle. You'll see that he almost gets there, but when you move after the ball's moved, and then the little guy does his job and takes the charge in the corner. And I don't care, man zone. You start doing that, boys, and we're going to make some teams miserable. A couple more of these, really, to take a look at the shape of the one. Beautiful shape. Now, they're aggressive. They're aggressive. Now, this is the hardest offense to guard. 4 around 1. 1-3-1s hate this. He's fronting in front. Our post will be fronting. He's ready to play quick. He's ready to play in any inside exchange. He's ready to shoot corner. So, by playing up here, they're saying this guy must not be able to play, or they're willing to get there. I wouldn't force him too early, but I'd be putting a little bit more pressure on this position here. Comes up, shades, always shades, always shades. He's got to slide in there, I think. He's worried about that angle. See, he's worried about that angle. And because they're pointed at the shooters right now, what's he got? He's got 2. He's got to know it. Head on a swivel, head on a swivel. He's got to get back down and react. Now they're watching a little bit here. They're watching. They got to move right now before the ball does. The ball gets there. They get out of the corner. Skip and tip from 23, really working his feet. Center comes across. See that shove down low? Hide that. Slide here. Watch this, guys. They're not pushing with their forearms. They got caught slow. I think the Michigan's playing slow right now. And then bang in the corner, but we know how this has got to finish. Boom. Look at that. Bang. Right in there. I love that. And then we get a block out, and then a tip, and then they're running. They're already up the floor running their lanes. Shade. What's he saying? I got shooter. I got shooter. Getting down low, getting down low, getting down low. Winning that one-on-one battle low. They give up this guy, which he shouldn't be doing. He should be locating. He should be locating. They should be sprinting out and locating to really do well. Long shot, and now they're running center of the ball, and off they go. I mean, this is the hardest defense to guard, but they have a bit of a scouting report. Bang, quick three. We know that can happen. Low play, boom, balls up the floor. Guys moving, anybody's got it, pushing that now. Shade the middle. Don't let him play catch. He's really aggressive. I mean, this is really aggressive. I guess he could make that steal, but wow, is that, I mean, this is, we don't want to play quite that now. He's got to come out, and the corner's coming out, but look, closeout's got to shade the middle, boys. Now we're playing 1-on-2, and it's a layup because he didn't seal that inside. We always want inside shade. Inside shade. Inside shade. Not nose up. Inside. Funnel it to the outside. Funnel it to the outside. You say, well, the shooters are on the outside. But yeah, but we care more about dribblers than we do shooters because it's so easy to break us down. Really active, busting his butt to the rim, 23 on the backside. But there's that penetration causing a double team, which gives them extra numbers. Open three in the corner, he just didn't hit it. One came out hard and blocked out. You can see that penetration is far more of a threat than passing, only because we can move on the ball movement. There it is there, bang in the corner, really aggressive. Now they're starting to find the holes. They're not getting themselves buckets out of it. They were a little bit, and they've kept it close in this game, but tell you, this is the hardest thing to guard, and Michigan's guarding it, and quick up. 23 gets back, 12 in the middle, really aggressive. 10 comes out and works him up floor. And now they've left this shooter right here. 23's got to know. Look at that, inside shade, inside shade. Go ahead, skip it to the shooter, and he'll come over top of the screen. That ball pressure makes a big difference. Last couple here, boys. Comes down, shade and get back. Shade and get back. The bottom comes out, top's working like crazy. Oh, he got away with it. So you're seeing the real shape here. I love that enthusiasm. Inside shade, inside shade. There, they got the double, they got the bracket. The low guys really got to fly, and then see how they're exchanging high and low? They know they got to get up there. That's what it's got to look like, guys. Watch it a couple times. Make sure you can see against the hardest thing to guard how fast they move, and more importantly, how they move on the movement of the ball.